Greetings, fellow humans, and welcome to another Tea with JD. Um, this is actually a discussion video because I watched videos from Split Reads, In the Insomniac, Boho Bookworm, Steve Donahue, Ball Book Geek, Laura Frey, talking about why are you on BookTube, and I decided to give my version of the answer. Hot. Earl Grey tea, by the way. Always goes nice. Okay, so, like in the Insomniac, by the way, sorry for this great. Like in the Insomniac, I am an indie author. I have 10 books out. A lot of people don't know that. Because I don't go to great lengths to make you want to vomit with promotions. And I'd rather let the writing do the talking. I come from advertising, that's my background, and I don't want to be over advertising stuff. But the reason why I joined BookTube was to connect with people, and like I do with all my platforms. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Google+, I have my blog, I'm here, and I do different things. And I also write, and they all have the same purpose. Yeah, I want to be successful and whatnot, but the greatest compliment I can get is not a million sales, but to know that whatever I do connects with people. And being on BookTube to me is about connecting with people, showing that I'm a dude, I'm a guy. I like to have fun, and to try to make as many positive impacts as I can in this medium as well. A couple of years back, a while back now, when I was in college, a friend actually said that why was I so negative, and that they actually had to stop hanging out with me because I was so negative. And then at jobs that I had, I was always the grouch, I was always the grumpy one. And I got tired of that label, because people are really generous with that label. So I wanted to make a positive impact. And I do it through my writing, I do it through the blog, through everything, to show that creativity can be healing, can be unifying, can be fun. And fun is good for the soul. So that was one main reason. The other thing is I wanted to find book recommendations, because I do like to read, and I do like to review and promote what I read. Obviously, my reviews are not super professional, in the sense that if you compared my reviews to Steve Donahue's, he's been a professional book reviewer for decades. You will obviously you'll see the difference. But I try to do honest recommendations. I do take notes and have an idea of what I'm gonna say, and don't just always wing it. I sometimes mispronounce things, but still, I want to find book recommendations. And by the way, I'm still looking for more steampunk recommendations. So by all means, use that comment section and tell me 3 steampunk books that I have to read. But the main thing was to show that even if I'm an author, I'm approachable, because when you commit to going for it, some people say, oh, when you make it big, remember the little people. It's something that a lot of people have said. I've been 4 years at this. I'm nowhere near big, so I'm not too big for myself, for my head. But regardless, if I make it big, to show that I'm approachable, I'm a human, I'm a guy, I'm a dude, that if I can help with anything, please let me know. Don't be abusive, because there are some people that just write to ask for favors, and that's not the idea. The idea is to establish a relationship, not a symbiotic relationship or a parasitic one. but to show that even though I'm going for it as an author, and I'll wing it and I'll do events, that I love to talk, I love to connect with people, I love chit chat. And there are a lot of people on BookTube who are actually very introverted. Although I have my days where I really need silence and need to be alone. I'm the guy in the elevator that has a comment to start conversation, because I like that, and I like conversation, and I like to start conversation. That's why I do discussion videos. That's why I do AuthorTube videos. That's why I recommend people and recommend books that aren't normally on BookTube. That's why I do tags. That's why I do original tags. That's why I play guitar and sing on occasion. Also because this is a good form and good practice for when I have live events, and also because it teaches you to better think on the fly, uh, and to be comfortable with pauses and ums, and to weed them out bit by bit, but not lose all of them, because we are human and we have ums. Human has an in there, but it's fun to be creative in this way. But I try to be creative in different ways in Twitter and on Instagram and on Google Plus and on Facebook and on the blog and with my writing. And the name of the game is creativity, and to have fun and to do different things, because I think it's fun. It's a way for us to discover who we are and discover who other people are through our own discoveries. You do an original tag and you find stuff about yourself. That's to me the sign of a good tag. A tag that really forces you to think and come up with something different. You'll meet part of yourself that you hadn't met before, and I love that. Um, and also, I'm always in it to for the friendship. Obviously, I have close friends. They are uh, pillars, and they are an essential part of my soul. But I like knowing a lot of people so that we can have jovial and casual conversations, and on occasion you delve deeper, male or female. It's not a gender thing either, which we commented recently on the male booktuber tag lately. That's going around lately on BookTube. Sorry, had a bleh, had a bleh moment. Um, but I've gotten great friends from YouTube, and great friends from Twitter, and great friends from Instagram, and great friends from Google Plus, and great friends from the blog, and great friends from the writing. And I mean it, friends, people whom I see and I feel genuinely blessed to have seen them that day. And it's something that you always want more of. Maybe so that you can have a better impact, or man, does it ever get old to see a smile? I don't know. Does it ever get old to make someone laugh, or to laugh because of someone? I don't think so. So, why am I on BookTube? Originally, it wasn't just to launch my platform. It's always been about connecting. And if I'm lucky enough to make it, I want to be that author that people say, "Oh, I watch his BookTube channel, and he does goofy stuff with bananas. He's a lot of fun, and I'd like to meet him. I don't just want to read him. I want to meet him, and I want to have either tea or beer or wine or sushi with him, because I do close out all my videos and most of my blog posts with peace, love, and maki rolls, because that's what I want. I want peace. I want everyone to get along. I want love. I want people to love freely. And I want maki rolls. I want good food. And I want to share good food and good drink with friends. That is one of my biggest writer goals. I have friends in New Zealand and Australia, and I honestly would love to be successful enough to be able to have a beer with them in person and not through a webcam. So that's my answer. Those are my 2 cents. Until next time, peace, love, and maki rolls.